Assalamu alaikum, my dear friends and fellows. How are you? I welcome you here on my training channel. My name is Abdul Khalik. All of us want to become a successful person in almost all the areas of our life, in most of the areas of our life, and that is good. That's not bad. It means that we are trying to live fully. So, dear friend, but unfortunately, many of us are not successful enough, while another many of us they are just the mediocres. So we need to improve ourselves. I need to improve myself. You need to improve yourself. We need to become more and more successful person. But maybe we need to understand how can we become a more successful people. There are certain things which are definitely needed. There are certain tips which are be which are very useful, highly beneficial in becoming a more successful person. What are these tips? These are the 10 in number. Each one of these are more important. Let's look upon the first one. It is embrace a growth mindset. We need to embrace a growth mindset. There are two types of mindset. One mindset is the static mindset. The other mindset is the growth mindset. The growth mindset says that our abilities, our skills, our knowledge, our improvement, our information, our results produced, all of these can be improved with the hard work, with the dedication. I can even improve my intelligence level. So that is called the growth mindset, not a fixed mindset at all, but be a person of growth mindset, because that is very much essential. Believing in one thing, that I can constantly improve myself by hard work, by learning new pieces of knowledge and information and skills. I can improve myself. So that is the growth mindset. Number two is setting clear goals, setting the goals which are clear, setting the goals which are achievable, attainable, realistic one. So that is the number two thing. Now the number three is prioritize rest and relaxation. The rest and the relaxation must be a priority at the same time. It should not be ignored. It is not the wastage of time at all. Rather, it is very good use of the time, because unless and until we do provide ourselves with the proper amount of rest and relaxation, as far our quality of work is concerned, it will remain poor. Not only this thing, we need to avoid the decreased productivity. We need to avoid the burnout. Avoiding the decreased productivity. I think we need to provide ourselves with the rest and the relaxation, a good amount of rest and relaxation, and we keep it amongst the priorities. Now the fourth is develop a consistent routine. Routines are very good, because routines make it easy, to work very good on a daily basis, on a regular basis. Look upon somebody who goes out of walk, who goes on walk every morning. Look upon somebody who is saying the slow on a regular basis. It is far better form of meditation. So I think we need to develop the consistent routine, because the routines makes it easy for us to carry on the good thing for a longer period of time. So that is develop a consistent routine. The fifth is cultivate positive relationships. Cultivate positive relationships. That is also very important. Relationships matter, and matter a lot. We are social animals, so why to ignore the relationships? But these relationships must be must be positive one, and not a toxic one at all, because the toxic relationship must be avoided, because the toxic relationship destroys our life by the impact of osmosis, because these positive relationships must be sportive one, must be positive one, must be encouraging one. Now the sixth tip is maintain a healthy lifestyle. Maintain a healthy lifestyle. Early to bed and early to rise makes the man. healthy, wealthy, and wise lifestyle matters a lot. So it is very simple. It's not complicated, but it has a huge impact upon our life, upon the results produced. Now the seventh is practice gratitude. We need to be grateful. We need to be a grateful person. Practice gratitude. Be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Be grateful to our parents. Be grateful to all the people who have done something good for your life. But not only this thing, whatever good we are possessing, we need to focus and concentrate upon whatever we are having, and not to focus, not to concentrate, not to dwell upon what we are lacking. If at all those people who dwell on what they are lacking, they can't be a grateful person at all. But those people who stay focused upon what they are possessing, these people are seen, the grateful people. Now the eighth is embrace failure. Embracing failure. Apparently it is strange, but as a matter of fact, it is something great. It has a lot of contribution. Our failures are actually our learning experiences. Our failures are actually the stepping stone toward the success. Not to take it, not to consider it as a setback. Don't feel discouraged at all. Don't lose hope at all, because the failure is something great indeed. The failure is something great indeed. A part of the journey it is. It is a part of the journey to success, an opportunity to learn, an opportunity to improve. So for this all reason, as for the failure is concerned, failure is something great because it has a lot of contribution in whatever type of success we are trying to achieve. It will ultimately make us a successful person by improving every attempt we are making to become a successful person. Now the ninth is master the art of networking. Master the art of networking. Mutually beneficial relationship. It is said that your network is your net worth. Your network is your net worth. So the more and the better people you are connected with, the better level of the connection. It has a lot of impact upon ourselves, upon our life. So for all that reason, I think we should always trying, we should always be trying to improve our social networking. Now the tenth and the last is learn to manage your time effectively. Learn to manage your time effectively. Why? Because the time is life. Because the time is life. We have been given the life in the form of the time, certain decades, certain years, certain months, certain weeks and days, minutes and hours. So, for all that reason, you learn to manage your time effectively. It is so important. The time, do not waste your time at all. But it does not mean that the rest and the relaxation are useless. Not at all. Because the rest and the relaxation too are very important for the reason, because it improves our quality of time, it improves our productivity. So that's all from me at the moment. Thank you very